Hi friends, I'm Nageshwar. Welcome to my channel ITBird143. You are watching Microsoft Office Excel 2007 tutorials. In this tutorial, I will show you how to use average formulas like average, average A, average if, and average ifs in Microsoft Office Excel 2007. Suppose you want to find the number of days to complete a task by different employees. We need to add total days taken by each employee and divide it by number of employees. For this, in Excel, we have average function which calculates the average by adding a group of numbers and then dividing by the count of those numbers. Here I have prepared some data about sales of multiple employees. To calculate average, select a cell, come to formula bar, click on insert function. Here we can select average formula or come to formulas menu, click the arrow below auto sum and select average function. Also we can select average from more functions, come to statistical, select average formula, and we can also manually type the formula equal to average. Here we need to enter the cell range or select them directly by dragging over the cells. Close the bracket and press enter. Then it will show the average by adding all the values and divide it by number of employees. Similarly, if you want to find average of random people, select a cell and type. Here I want to find the average of B2 to B4 cells and also B7 cell. Close the bracket and press enter. Then it averages the top 3 and last number in the list. And if you want to round up the result, select the formula. Before average, please type round. And after average function, add comma, enter 0 and close the bracket and press enter. Then it will round up the result to nearest number. Similarly, to find the average across the row, select a cell and type average. Here we can select the cells by dragging over the cells. Otherwise, we can enter the cells manually. B7, C7, D7, E7. Close the bracket and press enter. Then it will give the average of the numbers in cells B7 through E7. Similarly, here we have a column with some text and numbers. Let's apply the average function. And notice that it will skip the cells with the text. So to find the averages, in this case, instead of average, we will use average A. Select the cells, close the bracket and press enter. Average A will also evaluate the logical values, true, false and numbers represented as text. Here average A evaluates true as 1, false as 0 and text as 0. And next we have average if formula, which finds an average of cells that exactly match a given criteria. Select a cell and type average if. Here we need to select the range, add comma. I want to find the average of bananas. Within the inverted commas, please type bananas, add comma and select the average range. Close the bracket and press enter. Then it will average the bananas. And from the list, if you want to find the average of bananas types only, select a cell and type average if. Select the range, add comma. Within the inverted commas, please type star bananas, add comma, select average range, close the bracket and press enter. And if you want to find the average of the fruits by excluding bananas, type average if. Select the range, add comma. Within the inverted commas, please type less than, greater than, star bananas, close the inverted comma, add comma, select the average range, close the bracket and press enter. Then it will give the average by excluding bananas. Similarly, if you want to find the average of numbers greater than 10, we can use average if formula. Select the range, add comma, open inverted commas and type greater than 10, close the inverted commas and close the bracket and press enter. And we can also average the numbers that are not equal to 0. For that, select a cell and type average if. Select the range, comma, within the inverted commas, please type less than, greater than 0. Close the bracket and press enter. And sometimes we need to calculate the average of empty cells in the items. For that, please type average if. For range, select the column with empty cells, add comma. Within the inverted commas, please type equal to, comma, select the average range, close the bracket and press enter. For this we can also use another formula equal to. Select the column with empty cells, add comma, type double inverted commas, add comma, select average range, close the bracket and press enter. And here if you want to average the non-empty cells, please type average if, select the column with blank cells, add comma, within the double inverted commas please type less than greater than, add comma and select the average range, close the bracket and press enter. Then it will show the average of non-empty cells. And if you want to calculate the average of cells that are greater than the value in other cell, use following formula, equal to average if, select the range, add comma, within the inverted commas please type greater than, here we need to add ampersand and select a cell reference, close the bracket. In this formula, if we use a logical expression with a cell reference or another function in criteria, then we have to enclose the logical operator in double quotes and also add ampersand to concentrate a cell reference or function and press enter. Here I want to find the average greater than 10. Here it will add all the numbers greater than 10 and divide them by its number. And finally we have average ifs function, which allows for multiple conditions and returns the average of cells that meet all of the specified criteria. Here I want to type product and greater than. After this, let's use the average ifs formula. First we need to select the average range, add comma, for criteria 1 I'm selecting G14 cell, add comma, again select the criteria range, add comma, and finally we need to add the criteria within the double inverted commas, add greater than, ampersand, and I'm selecting G15 cell, close the bracket and press enter. Now I want to add bananas in G14 cell and I want to find the average greater than 9 and press enter. Then it will add the values greater than 9. For bananas, 12 plus 10 equal to 22 by 2, it will give the average of bananas. And here I want to find an average of items delivered prior to 11th December 2018 and whose status is defined. For that, select a cell and type average ifs, select the average range, add comma, within the inverted commas please type greater than 11th December 2018, add comma, and after this select the status, add comma, within the double inverted commas please type less than greater than, close the bracket and press enter. Sorry, here we need to select F2 and F10 and press enter. And notice that in criteria 1 we enter a date preceded with a comparison operator, and in criteria 2 we type less than greater than, that tells the formula to include only non-empty cells within the criteria range 2. Like this we can use average formulas in Microsoft Office Excel 2007. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please click on like button and please share this video with your friends, and please visit my channel ITbot143 to watch more latest uploaded videos, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you friends, have a nice day.